Tamashii Nations and Bandai Collect just announced the 2023 Dragon Ball SHF exclusives, so let's go ahead and talk about them.
Dragon Ball, horror, kaiju, and more. Steven's Toy Reviews.
Hey there, collectors, it's going to be Steven here, and it's that time of the year again. We have SDCC right around the corner. It's actually going to be about a month to the day, folks, and of course, Tamashii Nations is bringing the heat with some new Dragon Ball exclusive releases, and we have 3/4 of the cast right here. Really? Yeah, kind of, if we just talk about standard releases. So this year, we are going to have a Gohan and Goku release, we have a Majin Vegeta release, and we have a Raditz, and pretend there's going to be a Gohan release over here. There is also going to be a Figuarts Zero Gogeta release, but unfortunately, I do not have that Figuarts Zero Gogeta, the standard retail release, but we can definitely take a look at that. So here is the information that we have so far. I'm going to go ahead and now throw the information up here on the screen. So you can go to en.dragon-ball-official.com/special/SDCC 2023. Or I'm going to go ahead and put this short URL right up here, which is going to be bit.ly/ as you exactly see it, Dragon Ball SDCC 2023. So this way you can get all of the information as it is available for you all. So now there is some information that is coming out day by day, some of it which, you know, folks are finding with URL manipulation, some of it which is public information. So let's go ahead and do a quick breakdown of all of the releases as much as we know from promotional information so far. Alright, so first up, when we're going to talk about the event exclusives here, we're going to have the Super Saiyan Goku, or the Ghost Goku, and the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan exclusive edition set. So for this one, for Gohan, we're going to have the previously released Battle Damage Super Saiyan Gohan that came with both of the heads, but this time only his Super Saiyan 2 head sculpt. He's going to have a somewhat metallic translucent head sculpt here and some battle damage, and it looks actually pretty good. It seems like he's going to come with a few different expression parts. He's going to come with enough hand parts so this way we get fists, splayed hands, somewhat drooping hands for his damaged arms, and he is going to come with a Kamehameha effect to recreate the father-son Kamehameha. Now this is going to be the same Kamehameha, it looks like, that was included with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, just a different color. For Ghost Goku here, it looks like we are going to get two different faceplates, and we are for sure going to have the Kamehameha hands. Now, these are the only pictures that we have of Ghost Goku. We don't really have any other pictures or known publicly anyway accessories for him, so that remains to be seen. Price-wise, again, public information we don't quite have yet, but I'm going to guess between $85 and $90. Next up, we're going to have the Majin Vegeta exclusive edition, and this one, just like Gohan, same head sculpt and body that we've had previously, but now we sort of have a metallic, translucent paint application for the Super Saiyan hair, and Vegeta is most notably going to come with the same energy aura with the lightning bolts that Super Saiyan 2 last year, Goku, he came with, and this figure does look great. From what we're able to see from the promotional shots, we are going to have quite a few different hand parts, and we're going to have the different faceplates. It does look like there are 4 different ones here, including a neutral expression. We do have a sort of maniacal yelling expression. We do have a gritting teeth faceplate, and if you do look carefully where he is doing the atomic blast dead on, real close, it does look like he is looking slightly off to the side. Let's hope they get it right. So Vegeta, I'm going to estimate he's going to be between $70 and $75, so let's hope that is going to be on the money. For the last Figuarts release, we do have the return of Raditz, but this time he is going to come with Gohan, childhood. This is nice because this version of Raditz is pretty much looking like he's going to come with everything the original release came with, though his smiling face, he is going to be looking off to the side. Now, of note for this particular release, he is going to come with a Tamashii stage support stand, but that is more so going to be for when Gohan is emerging up into the air, and he's going to tackle Raditz into his chest. So, don't know how much this is going to be for support for him as it is going to be for Gohan. Now, for folks who do like this release, well, hopefully you're going to get a lot of enjoyment out of this, and I think this one's going to be between $80 and $90, depending on, well, what the final price decision is going to be. Last but most certainly not least, we do have in the Figuarts Zero lineup, the Super Saiyan Gogeta Fusion Reborn exclusive edition. And though this is not Figuarts, we do have the Fusion Reborn repaint of Gogeta in the Figuarts Zero lineup. Now, this figure was released before, but interestingly enough, it does appear to have the same sort of metallic translucent paint application for the head sculpt here, which matches up with the rest of the exclusive edition Super Saiyans that we're going to be getting in this lineup. And it's actually very interesting because they just announced Janemba in the Figuarts Zero lineup. So if you missed this release back when it came out a little while ago, you have another chance to get it here for an SDCC exclusive. I really don't have a good frame of reference because I don't keep up with Figuarts Zero releases, but if I do happen to have a chance to get my hands on one of these for an affordable price, let's say, then I am more than happy to get it. Price-wise, just doing a quick look here, the original one was about $80, so I'm gonna say maybe, just maybe, based on what we're able to see, this one will be about the same, maybe between 80 and 85. All right, so now back to these releases. So what I am mostly going to be hyped about is I do like the manga colors for Raditz. I think that is really, really awesome, but I do think that the Gohan set over here with the Ghost Goku, 2 thumbs up. I think that is a pretty interesting set, and I think those unique variants are kind of what the Dragon Ball line needs. It'd be interesting to see the Arlia Colors Scouter Vegeta again someday, but nevertheless, I think this is pretty cool. Now, there's a reason why I have these up here. Obviously, these are going to be the ones that were available at retail or Premium Bandai, which here all of them were except for the Full Power Goku. But nevertheless, we have them already in the lineup, so let's go ahead and do 360 spin views of at least these releases and just do a comparison with the 360 spin views that Tamashii Nations has provided for us, so this way we can just go ahead and whet our appetites with online. So we've already got them going on right up here right now, so this way you can take a look at them. And obviously for Raditz, unfortunately, we do not have that Kid Gohan available so far, so that is going to be a unique sculpt for us. So unfortunately I can't do a side-by-side there, but nevertheless I think you kind of get the point. And overall, I do think that the new paint apps for Gohan compared to the standard previous release are really, really nice and well needed. Obviously for Goku, it's a completely different ball game. For Vegeta, the main body paint apps are going to be slightly different, but I have a feeling once you have them in hand, between the two releases, they are going to be most notably very, very different. The aura, I think, is going to be 1-to-1, just like the Super Saiyan 2 Goku. And then for Raditz, obviously completely different appearance. So if you were looking to pick up another Raditz or you missed the original release, then hey, winner all around. Can't quite complain there. End of discussion. So with that being said, let's go ahead and just let this run for a little bit longer for B-roll purposes, and we can get nice spinning views here and cut back to reality here. So here's the big question. Will this be available, this being your preferred release, on Premium Bandai at some point in the future? We don't have that information, but what I can say is they will be available at SDCC 2023 as event exclusives. I know for last year they were available at Chicago Comic-Con. They did have available option for you to pay in advance and you could pick up at the con. And then at the end, the very end of SDCC 2022, they did have orders open on Premium Bandai. So, hey, there you go. That's the information that we have. So with that being said, which one is your favorite? Please post them in the comments down below. Personally, I think the coolest of the releases is going to be the Goku and Gohan set, but my personal favorite that I'm looking forward to is going to be the Raditz release with the Kid Gohan, because that's really going to round out that era, that arc of the Saiyan saga, because what else would we need aside from a special beam cannon penetration set going straight through Raditz's chest? I think that would be awesome. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, folks. Here's going to be an end card for patrons who have supported the channel this last month. Obviously, with videos like this, it's a little bit different, so hey, videos like this give me a chance to take a little bit of a breather from normal reviews, and that support helps make this possible. Now we're going to have the other end card where you can actually check out reviews for these figures up on the channel already. I do need to go ahead and get Gohan up, but I have an idea for Gohan we're going to work with, okay? All right, thank you so much for watching, folks, and I will catch you in the next video.